Welcome to a video entitled One Click Shutdown. Now in this video I want to show you how to do something that's been around for quite a while. You could do this in Windows 7. You've been able to do this for quite a while in various Windows operating systems. But there's been such an uproar in Windows 8 about the inconvenience involved in getting to that shutdown. You know, in Windows 8, if you have to go out there to the start screen and go to the charms bar, go into settings, choose power, and then choose, sleep or shutdown. So I'm going to show you how to do this with a shortcut. Very easy steps. We're going to go to the desktop, create a shortcut. Then we're going to add our shutdown code, which is going to look just like this right here. And we'll just put that code in there. Then we'll name the shortcut, then close it. That will put it on the desktop. Then we can right click it, go to properties, set the icon, and then we should be ready to go. So let's jump out to the desktop and let's do this on one. Okay, so also, by the way, you will see a folder called One Click Commands out there in your work files folder, and here are the commands that you will use to make this magic happen. Okay, notice we can do shutdown, lock workstation, hibernate, and sleep. Okay, so let's take a look at creating one of these shortcuts. Now I'm going to right click on the desktop and I'll do a new shortcut just like that, and now it's going to say, okay, what do you want to do when the shortcut gets clicked? Notice it's asking you for the location of an item, so wanting a batch file, an executable, that sort of thing, and we're just going to type, and rather than do a shutdown, actually we would type the shutdown.exe -r-t and then tell it 0 seconds, and that would create our shutdown button. Okay, but I'm going to do one that I can demonstrate very easily for you, and I'm going to lock the workstation. So run dll32.exe user32.dll comma lock workstation. Okay, you would put the shutdown command that I've given you in that text file, but this is one I can easily test, and so I'll put my code in as best I can. I'll click next, and I will call this lock WKST workstation, and then I'll just click finish. Now that put a shortcut on my desktop. Right there it is. Well, that's not very attractive, so I will right click that and go into properties, and I want you to notice I can do a change icon right here, but it doesn't really find what I'm looking for. Well, what I want to do is browse, go into that System32 folder there, but I want to scroll all the way down here and find a Shell 32. So I'll scroll down, I'm getting close, scroll down a little more, Shell 32 DLL, open that, and boom, there's a lot of icons there. Well, I want to lock the workstation, so I'll just find one, and there's kind of a cool one. Looks like a lock, and so we will say OK there, and then thanks to PowerPoint, it gets a little confused. I go back to the desktop, and there you go, lock workstation. So I double click that shortcut, and I just lock the workstation. Okay, pretty straightforward, right? So let me log in, back in here. Now I can right click this, pin it to the start menu. I can right click, I can pin it to the taskbar. Now it's down here. If I go to the start menu, it's going to be all the way over here on the right. Notice if I just click the tile, it kicks off the lock workstation. And I'll have to log back in, but it's very easy to do that. Now there are other things we can do here, right? We can lock the workstation. That's the one I did. We can hibernate the computer if that's supported, or we can put the computer to sleep if we're working on a computer or laptop device that supports that. So this is very easy to set up. Again, you can do a lot of tricks with these shortcuts. You can pin them all kind of places. You just have to be careful because an errant double click can cause some things to happen that you might not want to happen. Okay, but anyway, that's a very easy way to carry out actions that you want to do if you don't like Microsoft's interface design especially. Okay, so anyway, that's how to get to some one-click shutdowns, locks, hibernates, and sleeps.